when we talk about black businesses and maybe this lack of entrepreneurship spirit, I don't personally think it is that. I think that we just been taught to kind of go to school, get a job, and work for someone else. And so we kind of been in that mindset. And so when you think outside the box and you think of entrepreneurial ventures or taking risks and starting your own business, I think that a lot of times, a lot of us want to be safe and we just want to do a 9 to 5, be safe and not take the risk. What I found is very, like, it's such a great fact, but it's interesting that this has happened, is that usually people in the criminal system leave jail or leave the criminal system as a felon or whatever, cannot get hired to work for someone else and embody the entrepreneurship spirit. Most of it, a lot, my landscaper, a lot of people that I work with, these are people who said, I did time, no one will hire me. I decided to write my business plan and do this, and are succeeding at that. So, so that's why I don't think the spirit has went away, but I definitely think that it's other folks who are getting that spirit, and I think that a lot of us are just taught to work for someone. It goes back to my prescription about that mental shift and that financial freedom. I think if we understand that we can build wealth within our own families, you would have that spirit, would be in you, because most folks who build wealth, it's due to a business that they started, that they kept up, that they were successful at, and pass that along to their families. And so that conversation is not happening enough in our community, because we've been indoctrinated with a sense of lack and this is mine and this crab in the barrel spirit, that we don't think that, you know, we can acquire wealth, and we can't. It takes devotion and discipline and dedication to get there, but I think it's even with the barriers in America and the barriers in our nation, if you're smart, you can navigate through those and still acquire wealth. And I think we just have to have, that's why I love working with young people, is instilling that in their head now and not waiting till we're 30, 40 to realize, oh my God, I could be on the path to wealth, and whatever that looks like. And it's not necessarily being an athlete or into sports, it's just a path of wealth that is generational wealth for you and everyone else who comes after you.